Hey gamers, are you ready to dive into a world of strategy, creativity, and innovation? In today's video, we'll explore 15 exciting management games. From city building to space mining, this list has something for everyone. So, grab a snack, sit back, and let's get started. Let's kick things off with Planet Coaster 2. If you loved the first game's vibrant creativity, you're in for a real treat. This sequel doesn't just improve on the original, it reinvents it. For the first time, you can design water parks. Imagine building twisting water slides, lazy rivers, and wave pools, all with the same level of detail you've come to expect. But it's not just about aesthetics. Planet Coaster 2 introduces power and water management systems, adding a new layer of realism and challenge. Guest feedback has also leveled up. Your visitors now have emotional reactions to their experiences, so you'll know exactly what's working and what's not. Want to create the ultimate thrill ride, or maybe a relaxing family-friendly park? The choice is yours, with expanded customization options that let you design every coaster down to the last detail. And let's not forget the upgraded visuals. Expect breathtaking water effects and beautifully animated guests to bring your park to life. Next, we're heading into the macabre with Bloody Hell Hotel. This game flips traditional hotel management on its head by putting you in the shoes of a vampire. After centuries of slumber, you awaken to find your once grand estate in ruins. Your mission? To rebuild it into a thriving hotel. Sounds straightforward? Not quite. In Bloody Hell Hotel, you're not just managing guests, you're also feeding on them. Balancing guest satisfaction with your own need for blood creates a thrilling gameplay loop. As you renovate the hotel, you'll encounter some quirky resources, like undead livestock. Yes, zombie chickens are a thing. You can even hire fellow vampires to help run the operation. The game blends spooky, atmospheric visuals with a surprising dose of humor. It's perfect for anyone looking for a management game with a twist. Nivalis takes us into a neon-lit cyberpunk world, where you can manage everything from restaurants to nightclubs. But this game isn't just about business. It's about immersing yourself in the cyberpunk lifestyle. Every detail, from the neon-soaked streets to the atmospheric soundtrack, is designed to pull you into its futuristic world. The gameplay is as varied as it is relaxing. You can engage in fishing, decorate your businesses, and interact with NPCs who each have their own stories to tell. It's not about high-stakes strategy, but rather about the joy of managing and exploring. If you've ever wanted a management game that feels like stepping into a sci-fi movie, Nivalis is for you. Moving on, we have Prison Architect 2, a game that takes everything you loved about the first installment and cranks it up a notch. The biggest upgrade? A transition from 2D to 3D graphics. This shift adds a new level of immersion, letting you see your prison from every angle, which is why my number one is called Exit. But it's not just about visuals. The micromanagement features have been expanded, giving you detailed control over your prison's layout, staff schedules, and even inmate behavior. The new career mode offers challenging scenarios for veteran players, while improved AI systems eliminate some of the awkward mechanics from the original game. Whether you're a seasoned prison architect or a newcomer, this game has something to offer. So, Tiny Bookshop is a cozy, heartwarming management game set in a seaside town. Here, you'll curate a collection of books that match your customers' tastes. The watercolor art style adds a charming, storybook-like quality to the game, making every moment feel magical. Jonathan Peavy, one of the standout features is your book wagon, which you can personalize with decorations to attract more customers. Interacting with the quirky townsfolk adds depth to the gameplay as their unique personalities and stories unfold over time. If you're looking for a relaxing, feel-good game, Tiny Bookshop is a must-try. The sequel to the beloved Yes, Your Grace brings you back to the throne as King Eric. This time, the stakes are higher, with barbarian invasions threatening your kingdom. You'll need to balance resources, address your citizens' needs, and navigate complex political dilemmas. Every decision you make impacts your kingdom's future. Will you invest in defenses or focus on diplomacy? The game's blend of serious and whimsical moments keeps you engaged, and its branching narrative ensures that no two playthroughs are the same. In Tavern Keeper, you're tasked with running a tavern for adventurers. Starting as a modest inn, you'll grow your business into a bustling hub by hiring staff, stocking supplies, and catering to quirky customers. The game's humorous tone and whimsical setting make it a standout in the genre. Plus, with developers from Game Dev Tycoon behind the wheel, you know you're in for a well-crafted experience. Have you ever dreamed of mining asteroids in deep space? Starminer brings that dream to life with realistic physics mechanics. Navigating your fleet of spacecraft requires careful planning as you mine resources, customize ships, and defend against alien threats. The blend of strategy and action makes this game a unique addition to the management genre. Two Point Museum lets you channel your inner curator. From designing exhibits to managing museum thieves, this game offers endless creative possibilities. The star-based scoring system encourages players to continually improve their layouts, making it as rewarding as it is fun. So, the latest installment in the Farming Simulator series introduces dynamic weather, realistic ground effects, and exciting new maps. With added logistics tools and AI workers, managing your farm has never been more immersive. Hollywood Animal transports you to the golden age of cinema. Starting in the vibrant 1920s, you'll take on the role of a studio manager, balancing creativity with business strategy. Cast actors, write scripts, manage budgets, and produce films that captivate audiences. As you progress, you'll face new challenges as the timeline shifts into the 1930s, navigating the Great Depression and the changing dynamics of the film industry. Compete with rival studios to dominate the box office while managing the egos of your actors and directors. The game's retro aesthetic perfectly captures the glamour and grit of early Hollywood, making it a must-play for fans of film and strategy alike. Combining strategic kingdom management with hands-on dungeon crawling, Dungeons & Kingdoms offers a truly unique gameplay experience. You'll start by building and expanding your settlement, managing resources, and balancing the needs of your citizens. But the real twist? To acquire the rarest resources and treasures, you'll dive into dungeons filled with dangerous monsters like dragons and giant worms. Combat is played out in a third-person perspective, giving players direct control during battles. The game strikes a balance between strategic planning and action-packed exploration, making it ideal for players who enjoy multitasking in their games. Fans of classic transport management games like Transport Tycoon will love Art of the Rail. This modernized take on the genre introduces stunning 3D graphics and a host of new features, including dynamic economies that evolve based on your decisions. Manage roads, railways, and shipping routes, while responding to the challenges of a growing population and changing industries. A multiplayer mode lets you collaborate or compete with friends to see who can build the most efficient transport empire. With endless customization options and a focus on realism, Art of the Rail offers countless hours of strategic fun. Wanderstop is more than just a management game. It's an emotional journey. Clean the shop and interact with a diverse cast of customers. But this game has a deeper layer. Its storytelling explores themes of healing and personal growth. Each customer brings their own struggles and stories, and your interactions with them can help them and yourself find peace. With its calming atmosphere, heartfelt narrative, and simple yet satisfying gameplay, Wanderstop is perfect for anyone looking for a relaxing and meaningful experience. Industry Giant 4.0 lets you build an industrial empire, starting in the 1950s and spanning decades of technological and economic change. Manage production across industries like mining, farming, and manufacturing, while adapting to historical events that shape the global market. And third place, finally, is the dream data from the global market. And the US government has more than just like lawyer status. The game's market-driven mechanics require careful planning and adaptability, as supply and demand fluctuate with the times. From setting up factories to managing logistics and distribution, every decision you make impacts your bottom line. With its in-depth systems and historical context, Industry Giant 4.0 is perfect for players who love a deep, complex strategy experience. You better believe it. Distribution tracking is the hard work of a genius. That's what makes Industry Giant 4.0 one of the world's best game-based learning systems. With these games, 2025 promised to be an exciting time for management game enthusiasts. From building kingdoms to running a futuristic tea shop, there's truly something for everyone. Which game are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments below.